Today I'm going to share with you how I like my thin center cut pork chops. Now it's not an original recipe, but it's a recipe that I like. And it works for thick pork chops, it works for chicken. You just have to adjust how you like cooking time and seasoning. Now first, I'm just going to share with you some pictures of the things you will need. And then we'll show how to season it and how to cook it. So thanks for watching. So here we have our center cut, very thin pork chops. Now this recipe, these ingredients will work on thicker pork chops and it'll work on chicken. But for me, I like the thinner pork chops. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to add some dill. Dill gives it a nice little extra flavor. And as in any other ingredient, you can do as little or as much as you want. Next, we're adding a little garlic powder. I'll add a little more dill here. Next is some Italian seasoning, which is really the main ingredient for this recipe. Then we're going to add some kosher salt. Now they claim kosher salt should be added well in advance and let it soak into the meat, but I really don't know. Then we'll add some paprika. Next to the Italian seasoning, paprika is the most important thing. Italian seasoning and the paprika gives it a nice flavor and seems to hold the moisture in. Lastly, we'll add a little pepper, not too much. Now obviously you can add some salt, you can add whatever you want, but I have found these 6 ingredients do a pretty nice job. Now again, I have the thin pork chop sitting on a piece of aluminum foil, also on my little oven rack, which will go in the oven shortly. Now that we have the pork chops all seasoned, we're going to use my little broiler oven here, which toasts, bakes, does a lot, and I really enjoy it, and I use it frequently for small meals for myself. So we're preheating it at 350, and we're going to take our pork chop, we're going to put it in, and because it's a thin chop, it should only take about 10-12 minutes and it'll stay nice and juicy. If we let it stay in too long, let's say beyond 15 minutes, it's going to dry out real quick. So watch it, go 10-12 minutes, maybe 15 depending on your oven, and it'll come out really good. Okay, it's been about 8 minutes. It looks like it's cooking a little faster than usual. So I'm going to take it out and be right back with you. Okay, can't see it yet. Let's get it out of this rack. Put it on our plate. And as you know, I use the oil spray, or you can use any kind of oil you spray you want to put on aluminum so it doesn't stick. But look at this. I don't know how well you can see it there. It is tender, juicy. Let me cut a piece out for you. So juicy, it's dripping along the sides. And oh man, Tender, juicy, flavorful. It's a winner. I'm going to enjoy that the next few minutes. Thank you for watching.